Scorpio, hi. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it is your first time, welcome to Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I'm Denise, and I will be doing a general timeless reading for the collective of Scorpio. That is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Any placement, they're all good. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and just be careful not to insert yourself into a story that isn't yours. All right, so today's reading, we are asking the universe, what is the head versus heart decision you are struggling to make right now? We're asking that. We're asking what's blocking it, where the universe would like you to be, and what you can do to move into that place. Today's reading is inspired by truth. I really got to figure out how to do this without a glare. I don't know how to figure that out. Also inspired today is the chakra, the colors of the chakra in this order, top to bottom. And the song Closure by Taylor Swift. The decks that we're using are the Rider-Waite and the Lenormand tarot. And I have other ones out. If we need to pull them for clarity, I will, and I'll show you what those decks are as we use them, if we use them. Okay, so with every reading, I do a pre-shuffle to just gauge the energies of where y'all are at right now. And what came up for y'all, first of all, I should say that when I was beginning the reading and clearing out the energies from the sign before you, which was Cancer, it shifted, and I felt this right here in my heart, like a little bit of anxiety, a little bit, you know, like it went through to here too. So maybe you guys are experiencing pain in like anywhere in this area. So what you got in your pre-shuffle is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and the Nine of Wands. First of all, 2 nines, like, all right, y'all are almost at the 10, which is the completion in tarot, right? The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, and the Nine of Wands is when you're fighting for something and you're exhausted. It's been a long journey, and you're like, when is this going to happen already? Like, this is not going to happen. I just need to give up. But don't give up. That's what the Nine of Wands is about. Don't give up. You're almost at the 10, and the 10 of Wands is where you leave all the burdens behind you, and you're right there. And what you're fighting for is right here, because you're in the Nine of Cups. Like, this is where you're going, right? You're like, they're battling. It's like, it's crazy how equal it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what that's telling me is there's something new and wonderful trying to show itself into your world. And you are, or there's something wonderful, because it doesn't have to be new, but it's something you're not currently letting in, which is why I said new. You feel me? So it could go either way. You're battling it. You're weary. You're leery of it. There's something like you've been done wrong in the past, you know, and you're like on alert a little. So let's see what the actual thing, your head versus heart decision is. I was just thinking about how sometimes my friends ask me like, oh, what was the so-and-so reading? Like, give me a little thing, little blurb, you know? And I'm like, dude, I don't even remember, because once there's so many, right? There's 12 a week, and they come through, and then you got to let them go and move on to the next one. You know what I mean? I don't know why that's coming up right now. One more. There's a strong pull. There's a strong connection you have. And it's going to cause you to transform in a really beautiful way. And I'm pretty sure you know it in your heart. But you're still a little bit afraid. You're resistant. And I feel it's because of fear. You're carrying some past stuff with you still. Just a little. Let's see. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. I hate that I can't put them like this and I have to do it sideways. It's got to be so annoying to look at for you guys. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, you can see it over here. Okay, here's the Seven of Pentacles. That thing that the parrot, is it an easel? What is that? That the parrot is standing on is really sticking out to me. This is a really interesting Seven of Pentacles. I've never seen it portrayed this way. The Seven of Pentacles is when you've been working on something and it's time to take a step back and reassess it and check it and see what needs adjusting, if anything. You know what I mean? I've never seen it be portrayed between a male, a divine masculine, and a divine feminine before. And he seems overbearing and she is not, you know, she's trying to block him but still maintain her composure, you know, and the parrot is just watching. I feel like the parrot is on the divine feminine side and is about to like start yelling if needed. You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling I'm getting from this. Now remember, this is your head or heart decision, right? And the Knight of Pentacles was on the bottom. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's a steady, solid offer, but he's actually not moving. So I'm getting it clear. You are so close to building your legacy, to having your legacy that you've always wanted, whatever that means to you. And there's another person. It could be a romantic, it could be not romantic, it could just be a partner that is coming in to do this with you. This is another, this entity, whatever it is that's coming in, is crucial for you to go to the next step. And you know it, but you're so hesitant. You don't want to yet. You're stubbornly holding on out of past. You're carrying all this past baggage with you, okay? Let's see what's blocking you. So your head or heart decision is allowing this collaboration, this union to happen or not, okay? And what's blocking is, these both are in reverse. The Three of Cups, which is literally working and celebrating with community, right? So that could be that your hold on. And the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. And this is what I'm saying. This is a really deeply connected union, partnership, whoever this is, love or otherwise. But this would show that it's a soulmate. So, again, it doesn't have to be love, but it could be love. We'll see where the space the universe wants you to go in, and we can make that decision a little bit clearer then. But Okay, so you are either, you're blocking it. You're blocking it. That's what you're doing. And it's either because outside sources are coming in and like in your community and telling you shit, or like there's outside factors that are trying to affect it. You know, maybe there's like somebody spying. There was the Page of Swords was underneath for your pre-shuffle, and that's the Stalker card. You know, it's like being really, it's beginning something, but like being leery about it and not sure, and like looking over your shoulder, you know, or it means it can mean someone is stalking you. So keeping an eye on you is what that card means. So it could be that, okay? Or it could be just, if it's not that, it's that you are carrying into this all your past stuff and it's blocking you. So let's see where the universe wants you to go, okay? Where's the space that you would like our Scorpio Collective to move into? Scorpio Collective, what space would you like Scorpio Collective to move into? See if they fall. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to show you what they were, but they didn't fall. They flipped, but they have to flip over my thumb and fall on their own. There's so much going on right now. Okay, my brain is like, what is happening here? You got... Do you have literally every 9? Okay, hold on. No. You got the 9 of Cups again. Again. This is the wish fulfillment card, right? This is the space. Remember, it came up as your underlying of what you're battling. You're battling it in yourself. This is where the universe wants you to go. Look at the difference, too, between these decks. Okay. What didn't come all the way out but did is the 9 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups twice, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're right there. You're blocking. You're right there. You're almost at the end of everything, of the happy. And you also got the Hermit, which is underlying, which is the 9. So I'll tell you about that in a second. And underneath the Hermit is the 10 of Cups, which is like, you're right there, Scorpios, okay? You're right there. Fucking let yourselves have this. Stop it, okay? Okay. I'm so confused right now. Okay. And the 6 of Cups. So yes, this is love. This is a past life connection. This is a really strong soulmate connection. Really, really, really strong. And the universe wants you to allow it into your life. You don't have to think about, is this forever or what? Just trust that you got all these 9s, okay? The Hermit, that's introspection in a positive way. That's like something happened and you needed to take a break and be solo for a while and get yourself all redone up, you know what I'm saying? And you're learning your lessons and that's the underlying, right? So that you're out of the Hermit. You're not in that anymore. It's time for you to let yourself move forward, okay? Everything will unfold the way it should. You can trust in yourself. You don't need to know everything and what this is and what it's going to be and all that. You need to make sure you are solid in yourself. I was going to say that the ideals match, but they clearly do, right? Just take it one moment at a time, all right? Let yourself do this. Oh my God. Wait, this isn't even the advice yet. This is just where the universe wants you to go. Oh my gosh, Scorpios. This is bananas. I'm going to put those back in and reshuffle. Let's see the advice that the universe has for you so you can get here to your 9 of Cups and your ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I'm excited for y'all. Okay, here we go. What is the advice you have for Scorpio to move into this space you want them to? Eight of Swords flipped around. That's anxiety, producing, self-sabotaging, overanalyzing, overthinking thoughts. So I want you to let go of that. That is the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Wands. All these numbers are important. They're important. They're showing where you are. And it's like all this. You guys are strong, magical, solid motherfuckers, okay? The Eight of Wands is communicating. It's time to communicate. Strong, rapid. It's going to come in. If it needs to come from you, then you need to do it. You need to be the one taking the step and communicating clearly so that this all comes in union, because it's supposed to happen, okay? That doesn't, if you're getting anxiety like, oh shit, that's so much pressure, let that go. There's no pressure attached to that. Breathing, right? Breathing happens every day. That's supposed to happen. You don't feel pressured to breathe because it's what is supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen just like that. Just let it come, okay? You guys can do this. You can do it. You can do it. I'm going to pull a spellcasting oracle card for you all because I just feel like you need it a little. Let me write this down so you don't forget that I use this deck. Hold on. Okay. Scorpios. There's happiness for y'all. There's joy. Happiness is a state of being. You either accept it and step into it, or you don't. Final piece of advice is prosperity. I'm just going to let this card speak for itself. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. It's been a long, hard slog, and you've wondered if you'll ever reap the benefits you've worked so diligently for. Do you remember? 9 of Wands. 9 of Cups. As you face financial responsibility, a little extra cash would certainly be very welcome at this time. Remain calm and courageous, for your constant worry and concerns are about to be a thing of the past, as a successful and flourishing circumstance beckons. Cool. So maybe the entity, person, people, person that you're partnering with is definitely love. But it could be that you guys build together. You're supposed to build together. You know what I'm saying? The energy of affluence surrounds you, signaling that opulence and financial success is yours for the taking. Wealth is knocking on your door and asks you to invite in a little luxury, for this is a most prosperous time. Let yourself have the good things, right? Stop focusing on money. You'll be supplied with what you need. Be careful what you wish for. Understand the law of attraction. A lucrative deal is on offer. Interesting. I want to know in the comments if you guys want to share how that resonates for you guys, because I find it a little bit interesting. It's so money focused. And I didn't pick up money specifically, but it is legacy, right? I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my brain right now. I if none of that money stuff resonates, let it go, because we don't always have to read the oracle cards as their meanings. We can just read them off of this. But I wanted to read this one because I wanted to see what it said. So the takeaway is the prosperity part, right? It's here. Let it happen to you. I'm feeling weirdly unsatisfied. I don't know why. That's so weird. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to edit it out or anything. I'm just going to keep this in here. If any of you can share, enlighten me on what's going on with you as you're hearing this reading, I would love to know. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And I hope that this helped. Allow yourselves the good things, right? Allow yourselves the love. You're right there. You're so right there. Okay. See you next week.